Like, yeah, it's Saturday. People probably out enjoying themselves. It's mostly warm here. What we gonna eat? I hate when I get in the baking and cake decorating trance because guess I'll turn right here. Because I'll be totally neglecting to feed myself. I'm trying not to take too many hills because of that cake back there. Even though I have some. Oh, Lord Jesus, sorry. Oh, hell. I might as well have to. Let's see. I think I can take this street, right? To get to 72nd. How you just gonna steal my stuff? Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? What's up, everybody? It's a beautiful day out here in the Midwest where I'm at. I hope everything is going fine where everybody else is at as well. I'm just out here on a cake delivery. And I'm so tired. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I did not get into bed till like 3:30-ish this morning. Because if you were live with me last night, I was decorating a cake that I'm out delivering now. And I swear, I was up till like 3:30 in the morning. And mind you, I still have a cake to do after this one, but that's not due till 4. And then I have to, is that a old one? And then I have to go to work. So this is going to be a long weekend. I had told y'all last night, this is going to be a long weekend. I finished decorating that cake last night. You guys who were with me last night saw me start the decorating on that cake, and then I told you guys that I was going to finish it today, this morning when I got up, and that I was going to post the finished picture. So the picture is on my community wall, and also it's on this it's on this thumbnail, and I'm also going to put it on the thumbnail of the cake that I made, of the live that I did last night. So, hey Sierra, how you doing? Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in, please and thank you. How you been, Cece? I hope everything's okay with you. I'm just out here cruising through these Omaha streets, trying to get this cake delivered safe and sound. See, people like that makes me hate delivering cakes. When they jump in front of you, like one wrong move, hit the brakes too hard or anything, the cake might go flying through the car. Bad. That would be all bad. All bad. But the cake that I made last night is a tiered cake. So when it comes to tiered cakes, I don't have people pick them up. I deliver them because I want to make sure that they are delivered safe and sound. So, because, again, if you're not driving careful enough, or if you're have to stop too fast or anything like that, A regular cake can go flying through a car, but a tier cake, um, you have to put together at the location anyway. But with this particular cake, I thought I would have to put it together at the location where I'm taking it, but since the second tier is not like a full cake, I just went ahead and put all the pieces together at home. And then I put it in a cake box and I left the top off of the cake box so it can have room because it's kind of tall. But yeah, so all I have to do is just deliver it, put it on a table along with a side of cupcakes, and that's it. Job complete. But one thing, the cake, when I was telling you guys last night that it's supposed to be a Winnie the Pooh thing, you guys saw me making the honey pot for the cake to go on top of the cake. That's like was like the second tier of the cake, was the honey pot. And I told you guys that, you know, the lady asked me to do it. Well, we talked long time ago, but I didn't hear back from her after that, and so she hit me up again Monday and said she still wanted to have me make a cake for her for a baby shower, and it was due this Saturday, today, and the theme is Winnie the Pooh. So she told me, like, you know, what she kind of wanted. She wanted a cake with bees on it, you know, like little honey bees. And she wanted like a honey pot. Like, you know how Winnie the Pooh has like this honey pot, you know, with honey on the top. Well, you know, she wanted it to look like honey was in the top. And also, she wanted a bow around the honey pot. And she said she was going to get like the Winnie the Pooh figurines, like Winnie, Tigger, Piglet, you know. And so when I talked to her this morning, she said I couldn't find any figurines. She said I went everywhere. I went to all the department stores. I went to the decorating stores, to Hobby Lobby. She went everywhere. And she could not find no Winnie the Pooh figurines. And I told her, I said, that's why sometimes, you know, you have to place your orders early when you want stuff like that. Because for one, Winnie the Pooh is not popular anymore. You know, Winnie the Pooh ain't been popular since about, oh my God, I can't even remember. Probably the early 2000s. I think that's when Winnie the Pooh stopped being popular. Shoot. When Toy Story, you know, hit the scene, and Cars, and I can't even remember what else. Aladdin, and Lion King. You know, when all of them hit, it was like Winnie the Pooh kind of just went to the wayside. Kind of went to the wayside. So, but anywho, I did the cake. I did what was requested of me, and so she decided, since she couldn't find any Winnie the Pooh figurines, that she was just going to leave it as a bees thing. So it's going to be all about bees, which fit perfectly, because even though I made a Winnie the Pooh honey jar with honey in it, and I put a label on the honey jar that says honey, but it's spelled, you know how Winnie the Pooh, you know, it's spelled like that. And I'm like, even though she doesn't have the Winnie the Pooh figurines, she still can do the all about the bees thing. And because it still has bees, it still has honey, so it fit perfectly. So yeah, we're almost at the place where I gotta drop this cake off. And then again, like I said, I gotta head back because I have one more cake that I have to finish. And the one that I'll have to finish is a chocolate candy cake. Hey, Miss Hogg, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? I'm out delivering desserts. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Sierra and Miss Hogg. Yes, happy Saturday. It has been a busy, busy day already. A busy weekend already. I started decorating yesterday, making cakes and cupcakes, and then I went live to start decorating that cake I did last night. And then after I spent a few hours working on the cake, I spent like an hour or so cleaning up. So I didn't get into bed till like 3:30 in the morning. And then I woke up this morning at like 8 to finish decorating the cake. This road is so bumpy. I got the cake in the back and I'm like, oh my God, these streets are so bumpy. I hate delivering cakes. We have like the worst streets in the world. Like the worst streets in the world is right here in Omaha, Nebraska. But again, some cakes I deliver because I have to make sure they arrive safe and sound when they have all kind of extra stuff on them. So potholes, yeah, potholes, and it's like Nebraska has like the highest wheel tax. Probably it's one of the states with the highest wheel tax states. So, like, for example, if you buy a car for $20,000, your plates is $100 on every $1,000. So your plates are gonna be $2,000. If you buy a car for $10,000, your plate's gonna be $1,000. And we have, and then every year when you renew, it goes down a little bit, and it goes down a little bit. It takes like darn near 2 years on renewal, if you keep your car that long, for your plates to get down to like a couple of $100. It's ridiculous. One year I paid like $2,100 for plates. Then the next year I paid like those same plates. I think they were like, I don't know, 800 or something. Then it went down to like 7, then 6, then 5. The last car I had, I had it for 11 years. I bought it new. So it's like, for us to pay so much for wheel tax, we should have like the best streets in the world. At least that's what I think. That's just what I think. Okay. Do you remember where we went to the Oh, it's down there, huh? Yeah. I hope the cake is open. Please, cake, be okay. Please, cake, be okay. I'm sorry. I had a phone call. The lady who ordered the cake had called me. Come on. We about to run this cake in here. I'm sorry. Grab those down there. I'm up here like, please, cake, be okay. Please, cake, be okay. Because these bumps and these roads Oh, yes. It's beautiful. It's still cool. Here, let me show y'all. There it is. See? 237. I wish I paid that much. I wish. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hold on. I'm going to put the phone down for a second, but hold on. Times before for parties. Let's see. It has like a nice, really nice fireplace. And it also has, this is the Camelot, by the way. It also has a pool, but it doesn't look like it's full right now. Because, you know, I don't know why. But yeah, this is pretty nice. We've been here a few times. My cousin had a graduation party here. But here's the cake one more time. And then here are some cupcakes that I did. The theme is more about bees. So I got some little bees on the cupcakes. See little bees. Hey bee, how you doing, bee? Don't get ate up. And then, see, this is what I was working on last night. You guys last night who were watching me, I bet you were like, there's no way she's going to make a honey pot out of those Rice Krispies. But look at it. Check me out, y'all. Check me out, y'all. I made a little honey bowl for the bees. It kind of replicate the honey pot that Winnie the Pooh always had with honey. It got like a splash of, you know, the honey stuff on it. And then we got some little fences around the cake to make it seem like, you know, make it look like a, you know, a yard. But yeah, so I'm out. The cake is delivered. And matter of fact, let me take a picture of this before I... Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, we can go down here, right here. We down 2 floors, right? We took the elevator up because I was carrying that big old cake. But we can walk down. Is this where we was? Right here? Yep, this is where it was. So we're just leaving the Camelot party. Thank you again. All right, you too. Bye-bye. Whew. Now I have to go home and make a candy cake. That's going to be easy. The cake is already baked. It's a chocolate cake. And then it's going to have a whole bunch of candy on it. I got some Reese's, some Kit Kats, some... What else? Reese's, Kit Kats. What else did I put on? I got for that cake? Move! What you doing? But yeah, so y'all just went on me to a cake delivery. And I left the cake sitting on the table. Nobody was there yet because the party don't start till 2. But I took a picture of the cake, the table, the cupcakes. I took a picture. So the cake did arrive safe and sound. Y'all probably heard that. That's the air coming on because it is hot. Yeah, I took a picture. So I think that's them right here. Matter of fact. But there was another party downstairs And a kid, a special needs kid, and I know they special needs because the man told me they were special needs, and they started running around the area. Is that her? They started running around the area where the people that I made the cake for is having a party. And so I'm looking like, is y'all here for the baby shower? And they're like, no, this is a special needs child and I just have to keep an eye on her. And I'm like, I said, well, there's supposed to be a baby shower here that starts at 2. I'm just delivering the cake and then I'm leaving. And I was like, the cake has arrived safe and sound. So, and he was like, oh no, I'll make sure she doesn't touch the cake. But my thing is, I understand special needs and all that kind of stuff. But, he was just watching a girl run around the room. And I'm like, why are you just watching this girl run around the room? Why don't you take her back to where you guys are supposed to be, which is downstairs in the other community area? Like, I didn't get that. There they go. They had a whole truck full of balloons. That's them. Because they said they were picking up balloons and then they would be there. But I'm like, I try to tell him in so many terms, don't let her mess this cake up. Shoot, I understand she has special needs, but if you can't take that child to another area in this community center where y'all supposed to be, then you might want to go find somebody who can. Because I worked all night on that cake, and if it gets destroyed. And then the thing about it is, they told me I could drop the cake off at 1, so it's 1:30. The party people was running late, so that's why when I got there, nobody was there. But what do you want to eat, son? Did you eat today? I know I didn't eat today. I don't know what I have a taste for. I have a taste for some catfish. But the place where I want to get the catfish is too far away, and I have to hurry back and get done with this other cake. But hey, who's in the chat? Holla at me, holla at me, holla. Oh, Cliff TV. You said, oh, someone going to be happy. Thank you, Miss Hogg. I'm sorry, I'm having some malfunctions. I was trying to push the chat button and I accidentally exited out the live. But anyway, I'm on my way home. I'm about to take my son to get something to eat. Neither one of us has eaten all day. He's been in bed all day, and I've been working on cakes all morning. And I needed him to help me deliver this stuff. So I woke him up, told him, let's go, let's get it, let's go. But you said that cake is pretty. Great job. Can you make a cake? You said that cake is pretty. Great job. Can you make a cake? Can I make a cake? I made that cake. Or were you trying to say, can I make you a cake? Because that's what I do. I'm a cake decorator. Yeah, I made that cake. I made that cake. But yeah, the people who are throwing a party, they just arrived as I was leaving. So when they go in there, they're going to see the cake. And hopefully nobody else is in there or nobody messed with it. Because I was kind of weary about leaving. I was like, the child is just running all over the place. And I think she looked to be about probably 11, 12 years old. That's how old she looked. But still, regardless, I'm like, Y'all spot is downstairs. Like the child ran upstairs and ran all through the community center area where the baby shower party was, just running around and singing and carrying on. And the guy is sitting in a chair on his cell phone, watching his cell phone. And so I asked him, I'm like, are y'all part of the baby shower party? And he was like, no, we're from downstairs. And I'm like, okay. And I'm watching this child run around. I said, well, I'm just going to drop these cakes off and then I got to leave. But I'm leaving this cake and it arrived safe and sound. I took pictures and everything. And he was like, I'll make sure. He said, that's why I'm up here with her, to make sure, you know, she don't get into anything. But why are you up there in another area for another party and not downstairs in your area at your party? It didn't make sense to me. And then on top of that, he was looking at his cell phone when I first got his attention. That's crazy. Yes, Miss Hogg, I had to put the phone in my pocket because I was carrying the cake. And then when I got up there, you know, I was trying to take pictures of the cake before I left. Oh, sorry. Son, what do you want to eat? We getting closer and closer to the house now. Or you can go pop some pieces in the oven or something when you get home, because I got another cake to do, so I'm not cooking. Huh? You're not hungry? What do you mean there's nowhere I can go? There's all kind of restaurants.
There ain't a place you want to go.
Me, no, I don't really have a taste for anything specific. I mean, like I said, I did want catfish, but that's too far that way. And even if I order catfish from Jackson's, that's going to take like 15-20 minutes. And I need to hurry up and get started on this other cake because that party is at 4 and it's almost 2 o'clock. So I got to finish decorating that cake. I don't know, there's McDonald's, there's, what else is up here? Chick-fil-A, what else? Oh, KFC. You want Burger King? Ugh. Well, you can get Burger King. I don't want no doggone Burger King. See, I want to go to Chick-fil-A, but he wants to go to Burger King. And that's 2 totally different directions. So, since he's the child, even though he's 18, I'm gonna let him have it his way, like Burger King. He's looking like my kids think I'm so corny. They be like, Mom, you is not funny. I'm like, yeah, I am funny. That's why your friends always want to come over, because I'm a comedian. Yeah, I've been there before. You want to go out there one day? They sell like Cajun, Louisiana style type of Southern food. Like, you know how you like gumbo and jambalaya and all that kind of stuff. They sell stuff like that. It's pretty good, but you gotta call and place your order, or either I should get some Chinese right here, but they got like 3 cars in them. Oh, I need something quick. But yeah, Chick-fil-A, I like Chick-fil-A. Hey, what's up, the real Brooklyn? What's up? I was just out here delivering some cakes. I done already delivered them, so I'm on my way back to start working on another one. I got one more cake to make today. But you guys, if you missed me decorating that cake live that I just delivered last night, the video from last night is of me decorating that cake. Well, I might get a chicken sandwich from Burger King. Their chicken sandwiches are okay. I just don't really like their burgers. And I don't like their fries. I'm gonna wait here and see who goes first. But let me see. Now I can read the chat because I done stopped. You said he ready for... Are you ready for college? Miss Hogg said, are you ready for college?
Kind of.
You hear him? He said, kind of. We need to go shopping. He got some new shoes already, but he needs some clothes. So we gotta go get him some school clothes. And get him, you know, fresh to death. Well, as fresh as, you know, he can't be fresh like me. You know, they can't never be as fresh as me. But, you know.
You got the 20th year coming.
The who?
20th.
Do I got the 20th marked on my calendar for that African American thing?
Wait, never mind. I guess that's just me on the 20th. Never mind. So
Yeah, I don't think... Huh?
It's a welcome breakfast.
Oh, yeah, the welcome breakfast. Hey, ask them, can I come?
No, they said only kids allowed.
They said only kids allowed.
Like,
For real? Aw, they don't want your mama up in there. But they want me to go to everything else. Miss Hall says she's keeping you in her prayers during your freshman year. Aw, say thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
He said thank you. And you know he got a scholarship from Club Chat from Sean Bradley. He got a $200 scholarship from, they gave out, I think 12.
Hi, how are you? What can I get for you?
They gave out like 10 scholarships because they had 10 parents in Sean's subscribers
What was that, ma'am?
that have 1 second. They had 10 of us parents in Club Chat had kids going to college as freshmen. So they did a GoFundMe and something like that, a GoFundMe or some kind of fundraiser, and raise money to give each child $200. And my son was like so appreciative, and so was I, and he was all excited and happy, like, what, Sean? And it was funny because he knows I listen to Sean all the time because I be having it playing loud, you know, sometimes. And he be like, when I told him, I said, Sean is having some scholarships. And he was like, the man that you always be listening to? I was like, yep, that's him. He was like, what, for real? I'm getting a scholarship? You know, because he got other scholarships, you know, through church. And, you know, he got a full ride at his college at UNO. But still, you know, it was like so thoughtful, and that money comes in handy because, you know, he's going to go and get him some supplies. He still got to get his school books, and he still got to get a new book bag. So he's going to use that, you know, to get stuff like that he needs. So I'm really thankful for it. I appreciate Sean. I know some people feel how they feel about certain people on here, but you like who you like, and I like who I like. Now let's place our order. What you want? You want the Whopper, huh? Because I'm going to get the chicken sandwich.
Yes, actually.
They really do sell tacos. Oh my gosh. You know what? Can I get some mozzarella sticks?
Okay,
They
so
sell.
one order of the mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, I didn't even know y'all sold that. He don't know what he want. Can I get the bacon and cheese crispy chicken? The combo with onion rings.
Bacon and cheese.
What you want?
Well, onion rings instead of fries.
Yep.
And what would you like to drink?
I guess a Pepsi.
We got a Coke.
Oh yeah, Coke. Sorry.
I'll
Come
take
on,
it.
Cameron.
I'll wait for you to order.
I'll take number one.
Can I get a Whopper combo, the number one?
The Whopper combo. And what would you like to drink?
That's right.
A Sprite. And that's it.
Can I get a Sunday punch?
A who?
$2 Sunday pie.
A what? A Sunday pie.
I had it
Oh,
last
can we
time.
get a?
Hershey Sunday?
Yeah, can we get a Hershey Sunday pie?
Yes.
And that's it.
That'll be $20.54.
Okay. I was like, what you talking about? A Sunday pie?
You gotta try it.
I'm like, I didn't heard of an apple pie, a pecan pie, a sweet potato pie. He talking about a Sunday pie. It look good. It's a Hershey's. It look good. But let me see what the chat say. You said try one of those $1. Thank you. Every dollar does count. You said 20. Can you break up 50? You can break a 50, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. 20.54. Everything's so expensive these days. Combos cost like $8. Ridiculous. You said try one of the dollar. Have you tried one of them, Miss Hogg? I've never tried. You feel more comfortable?
You know, the hope they say they're going to do is the TLC program.
Big money, $50. Thank you. What's this? Oh, the pie. Thanks.
Yeah, looks like it. Looks muggy as heck out here, though.
It is muggy. Like unbreathable.
Right.
They only got 3 hours study hall a week.
Oh, Miss Hogg, he says he feels more comfortable because as a freshman, they're going to have, like, you know, a lot of support, you know, for the freshmen because they new to the school and everything. And you said you got 3 study halls? Thank you. Appreciate it.
I think they said we got to get like 3 hours of study hall.
Oh, they get 3 hours of study hall a week. And I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay. And then the thing about it is, he gets to stay at home. He looking at me like, because at first we thought he was going to go out of town, and then I would have his bedroom, and I was going to turn it into my office, and then make him sleep on the couch when he come home on visits. He was like, for real, Mom? For real? I was going to turn that bedroom into an office, put all my computers and stuff in there, do my YouTube videos, have my green screen on his wall. I was going to do all that. Give me some big old lamps, them big old bright lights, and microphones, and all that kind of stuff. It was going to look like a WKRP in Cincinnati up in there. A full live radio TV show. That's what I told him. And I'm like, then when you get home, you can just sleep on the couch. You only gonna be home like on the holidays. Every now and then, you know. You don't need no bedroom. Freshmen not required to stay on campus. Nope. Nope, not where he's going. And it also depends because a lot of schools, if you, as far as, this man ain't paying no attention. He done made me miss a whole doggone light. Ooh, can I turn? Oh, no. But, what was I about to say? A lot of schools, if you only paying to go to school there, unless they giving you like money to stay in the dorms. Some kids, they can't stay in the dorms anyway. They stay at home. Now my oldest son, I'm watching this traffic. My oldest son, he went out of town when he went to college. And he stayed in the dorms. But we had to take out a loan for the dorms. He had like everything covered, everything paid for, but the dorms. And he really wanted to go there. And so we took out the loans. But with this one, I was like, I'm not signing not one more loan, not one more contract. I'm going to sign the FAFSA. And you get what you get. You better fill out some scholarships. Apply for everything you can get. And that's what he did. And then the scholarship that he applied for, the Susan Buffett, you know, Warren Buffett, one of the richest guys in the world, you know, he lives here. He's from here. Well, you know, he's from somewhere overseas, but, you know, he came here as a child. And so he's from Omaha. But anyway, him and his sister have a scholarship foundation for people who live in Nebraska. And they give it to so many kids every year. And I didn't even know my son had applied for it. He had inboxed me one day or text me or something. And he was like, Mom, I got the scholarship. I got the scholarship. I got the Warren Buffett, Susan Thompson Scholarship Foundation, you know, scholarship. And I'm like, huh? You got what? Because only so many people get it, you know. So I'm up here like, when did we apply for that? When did you apply for that? I didn't even know you applied for that. He was like, I applied for it at school. I was like, I was so happy. Y'all, I was so happy. I was like, so happy. I was like, send me the email. Send me the email. I got to see it with my own eyes because I was working and he was, I think he was at work or he was somewhere. I was like, send me the email. I got to see it with my own eyes, with my own two eyes. And so they sent it, and then they said, if you accept this scholarship, please click the button or please do something. I was like, did you accept? Did you accept? Do it now. Do it now. He was like, I did, Mom. But yeah, that was like super, super, super exciting. You know, he has to stay home, but I'm cool with that. You know, I'm cool with that. One thing my sons know, the oldest one still stays at home. He got like a year left of school. He's back at home now. But one thing about my sons is they know I ain't in no rush for either one of them to get out the house. As long as they do what they need to do, going to school, working, doing something, you know, being respectful. Because, you know, sometimes you get them grown children who be up in people's houses and they be trying to say what they ain't gonna do. They ain't gonna pay no bills. They ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna clean up after they self. They ain't gonna help with chores. They ain't gonna nothing. Or they up there trying to run your house like they the king or the queen of the house. So, you know, my children have an understanding. A lot of my friends, kids do not stay with them because they gotta get them out the house. They just gotta get them out the house. So don't judge nobody because every family is different. And trust and believe. If there was ever a time when I'm like, okay, you don't want to do what? What? You talking to me like I'm your homie now? Like, okay, got to go. So trust and believe. I'm like my mama. My mama didn't play that stuff. Y'all can stay up in here, but y'all I don't care if you're 18, 19, 20, 21, you still gonna do some chores. You better get out there and get a job, go to college, do something, because you're gonna help around this house. But some kids, they don't like that. They just don't want to do nothing and want mama to keep taking care of them after they grown. Like, sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. Sir, no ma'am. But anyway, y'all, I'm back home. Yeah, you said stand for. Yep, she said it was meant for you to get that scholarship. Yep, it sure was. But yep, I'm back at home, so I'm gonna run in here and I'm gonna try to eat this food real quick because I ain't ate all doggone day. I'm starving. And then I gotta work on this last cake. And that's it. But I will be back tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do no review because I ain't got time to watch nothing to review. But you know, we'll chop it up and we'll chat later tonight. And if any of y'all going live, you know, I'll be perusing YouTube, you know, in the meantime, watching other people. So until we meet again, Prime Time Squad, thanks for tuning in to me while I was out delivering cakes. Don't forget your pop son. And y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces. Toodles.